Doctor Who fans. Today we are watching a brand new episode of Doctor Who.
I'm not gonna lie, that was
it together. I wanted to prove that I can do a different intro, so...
My face was so dead though for that entire intro because I wasn't expecting it. Because you normally do the hand raise, which gets me ready to do the face that I normally do when you do an intro. But because you just went straight into it, my face was just like, so I'm sorry guys for that. I am excited for today's reaction.
Hello everyone!
I'll tell you for why. I'm excited for this reaction. It is because we are reacting to the second part of the opening episode
of the series.
Of the series 9.
Yes.
Of the series 9.
Of series 9, yes.
It's gonna be quite legendary, to be honest with you. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It is there in my head somewhere. It's a couple of words.
The something something.
Yeah, the...
What was the first one that we watched yesterday? Or last week,
Magician's
sorry.
Apprentice.
Yes. It's very much got the same flow of the phrase.
Give me, what's the first?
W and F. I feel like this is really bad viewing.
Tell me.
The Witch is familiar.
Oh, of course. Yes, I do remember.
So yeah, last episode. Let's just roll with this, guys. It's chill. I hope you guys enjoyed.
I'm sorry for this
intro. But to be fair, like we do this every time, so it's fine. We do bizarre. Just it always a bit bizarre.
It exists bizarrely.
Yes.
Yes.
So this episode, last time we saw quite a dramatic. Well, the return of Davros and Davros as a child. Cool concept.
What?
We saw Missy die, Clara die.
R.I.P.
The TARDIS get blown up. And the Doctor going to go and exterminate a young Davros.
Crazy, crazy, crazy times to be
What's
alive.
going to happen in your opinion, Megan?
I mean, honestly...
Your predictions?
Clara and Missy are somewhere. They are...
Not dead.
They're not dead. They're alive somewhere.
Yep.
And I reckon that's going to be resolved pretty soon.
Okay.
Into the episode.
Okay.
I don't know what the Doctor's going to do to Davros. I have no idea.
Okay.
And we've got Daleks
everywhere,
so clearly there's going to be an invasion of the Earth.
Is there?
I mean...
Okay. No? Okay.
I think that's what's going to happen.
Cool.
But we could be wrong.
Let's wait and see, shall we?
So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, and find out more in this Megan Reacts, and we're going to react to the...
Which is familiar.
Indeed,
and just a quick cheeky plug, because I mentioned at the end of the last video, if you haven't seen it, back on Wednesday me and David did a rather fun and interesting video in connection to Magician's Apprentice. Megan has not seen this yet.
You should check that out, it's really good.
And there's going to be another one of those every single week after every single episode, so every Wednesday check out my channel
Or, just easier, press that bell note. Is it going to be here or is it?
One of those sides.
One of the sides. Yes. We never remember which one it is. Hit the button.
And then you'll get whatever bizarre thing that me and David had come up with for that week in relation to that Doctor Who episode.
You thought this intro was bizarre?
Check out those videos.
It's going to be more bizarre.
It probably gets progressively more weird each week, so just letting you know. But yeah, apart from that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, hit the like button and the subscribe button. And let's get into
the reaction. A brand new reaction.
Oh dear.
She's not gone. Somehow she's still going to be alive. I don't know how. There must be a way. Told you.
Consider the Doctor. The Doctor trapped. The Doctor alone. The Doctor happy. It was a long time ago.
Oh,
doesn't matter which face he was wearing, they're all the Doctor to me. So let's give us the eyebrows.
But the Daleks!
Yes, I'm coming to that.
Shouldn't we be, I don't want to say dead.
Hush. He's travelling by...
Where did he get that teleport thingy?
Oh, good, good. He stole one from an android.
So, I'm guessing he uses the same energy as the android weapons, right?
Excellent! Not seeing your sandwiches now.
Okay then. He uses the energy wave from the android weapons to recharge the teleport bracelet, and at the exact moment he's supposed to disintegrate, he actually teleports.
Hang on, that's how you
that's
did it.
smart. I called it.
Escape the Daleks.
I called the teleport.
Principles for our vortex manipulators, yes. Blew them off, I'm afraid. But the Doctor, he improvised it. He must have got through several thousand calculations in the universe.
Looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Between
it does.
Everything the deadliest race in all history controls us. We, on the other hand, have a pointy stick.
Yeah, that's CGI. I forget that's CGI.
Is that...
Looks that real?
We assume we're going to win. Oh, pity really. I was actually quite peckish.
I like Missy.
I like with that first scene that, you know, they don't try and pretend that they actually did die. They just address it straight away. Like, Stephen Moffat realises obviously they haven't died, so I'm just going to give you a really cool scene to explain why they didn't die at the start of this episode. Which I think is much better than waiting 15 minutes to reveal, oh, actually they're not dead. Because, as you say, it's obvious they're not dead. So I think it's quite good. And I like that scene anyway. I think it's quite cool. And explains also Missy from the last series how she escaped. Because that was obviously glossed over in the last episode.
Smart. That is a lot of Daleks.
Special weapons Daleks. The old grey ones.
What's happening?
Is the Doctor in it?
Yeet!
Admit it. You've all had this exact nightmare.
Get me
Look at him whip around.
Anyone for dodgems?
You can't do that because he's in the Daleks.
Daleks have sewers.
Where did I get the cup of tea?
Answer. I'm the Doctor. Just accept it.
Unfixed plot holes that don't make sense.
Davros is an insane.
How exciting.
I ship him.
She turned her back.
You paying?
God, you're dumb. Future, if you're going to take my step. Of course we are.
I ship them. Does anyone else ship them? Is that a normal thing?
Now hush.
Is there any fanfics on Wattpad about them?
Clissy.
A mess.
Is that a thing?
Please don't sewer.
Should be.
Our Daleks don't generate much in the way of waste. So what is it all then?
It was not a deception.
Because if Clara Oswald is really dead, then you better be very, very careful how you tell me.
Listen,
Ooh.
the Doctor without hope.
Who's going to tell me? Sorry, this seat's taken.
Indeed. But not by you. You met my head of personal
Oh no, that is not good, but also quite smart.
Very clever, but not
secrets
like
are everywhere.
nice.
Are you ready? Of course. The subtle colony soft. Tonight, we entrap the Time Lord.
Nice.
Got it on the olden days of Gallifrey. The Doctor gave it to me when my daughter.
Keep it talking. We need to draw
Yeah,
it
that's
out of the lid.
Interesting.
Don't really know whether she's an daughter, but
Oh, she's so cute. They're so good together. Oh, Davros, he's back.
You can't leave me. You promised. You did.
What they can do. Just step a little closer.
No. Honey, don't do it. Some whap. That's some whap.
anyway.
Yeah.
No, mate. He's realising what it is, right? Please tell me he's realising what it is.
Now.
It's gonna capture him. It's a snake. He's realising it's a snake.
Stop. Touch them.
No, don't do it. Don't touch it.
The heartbeat of every Dalek on Clara.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. No, no, no.
Is it beyond the wit of a Time Lord to send them death? Little word
Don't do it.
could be done.
Why would you be telling me this?
Genocide. In a moment.
No, surely it's not going to be good if he touches it though. Why does he want to touch it? Surely. Because he wants to be in control.
He wants to destroy all the Daleks, obviously.
Yeah, but it's going to be more than that, isn't it?
Is it?
Why do you hesitate? No one would know.
Because sometimes, on a good day, if I try very hard, I'm not some old Time Lord who ran away. I'm the Doctor.
Compassion, then.
Yeah.
Always.
There you go. All right, this won't hurt us.
Nice.
Hang on. No, Missy. No. Missy. Missy, no, please, don't, please!
Trapped inside a Dalek.
You okay?
What does that remind us of?
Fine, I think.
Not fun.
I think.
Well, no, think about when we first met.
Okay.
Right.
Clara, who wasn't Clara.
Oh yeah!
She was a
Okay.
Dalek.
Oh yeah! I forgot about that completely. I remember that.
Just say it.
Clara.
Dalek.
Say it again.
Clara Oswald.
Dalek.
One more time.
I am Clara Oswald. I'm Clara Oswald!
I am a Dalek. I am a Dalek.
I love you.
Exterminate.
This is deep.
You are different from me. You are different from me.
Exterminate.
Say, exterminate.
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 Cybermen suppress emotion.
You stole a TARDIS and ran. Why?
It's a boring place, Gallifrey. It's gone out of my mind.
Yet you long to return.
Ah, well, I'm inconsistent.
But it is always the same lie.
What lie?
You weren't bored. No one runs the way you have run for so small a reason.
I do.
No, you don't. Colonists confiscated these items on your arrival.
And they better not be scratched. It's my best ones.
Still, you play the fool.
Well, by now that should make you nervous.
Out! Report! You are a Time Lord!
Time Lady. Thank you. Some of us can afford the upgrade. Is it still the same old Supreme Dalek these days? I fought him once on the slopes of the Neverboat. Tell him the bitch is back.
Make your confession.
Yeah, I know. I've always found that one very surprising to be included in the film.
Whoa!
How long is it been? You and I.
Yeah. That's the closest it gets to kind of swearing in Doctor Who, I would say.
Galaxies have burned.
So,
And
yeah.
now you ask me a personal question.
Is this true?
Gallifrey is back in the sky.
Lol, then Siri Top
I don't
Island.
know where. I may never know. But Gallifrey is back, and it is safe. From both of us.
Is it though?
Doctor,
It was, for a bit.
I most sincere congratulations.
Oh.
Come closer again.
No, I don't trust this dude.
You've seen it often enough.
Don't
Let me
trust
see it
him.
again.
No!
Eyes.
Oh.
He's opening his real eyes to hidden underneath there. Never really knew he had, to be honest, but he wanted to see the Doctor with his real eyes.
Closer. Please.
I'm scared.
You have redeemed the Time Lords from the fire. Do not lose them again. Take the darkest path into the deepest hell. as I have sought to protect mine. Did I do right, Doctor? I need to know before the end. Am I a good man?
You really are dying, aren't you?
Look at me. Did you doubt it?
Yes.
Just once. We had been on the same side.
Look, the sun's coming up. We're on the same side now.
Open your
I
eyes.
regret. I cannot open my eyes.
Why not? Why?
It takes a lot of effort and energy to do that because they're not like his main eyes.
Okay.
A little bit of regeneration energy.
No, not a good idea.
Well, I'll just be really little.
Really not a good idea. Not a.
Should be enough. Just to... Hold him firm, colony son. He is precious to us now.
Really not good.
Called it.
Regeneration energy. The ancient magic of the Time Lords. I thought I would have to tear you apart to take it from you, but as always, your compassion is your downfall.
It's playing all along.
You have opened your veins of your
No.
own. Daleks shall drink the blood. They shall rise stronger than ever. Is Clara. Two great warrior races forced together to create a warrior.
What's the all-knowing look?
Is that what you ran from, Doctor? Your part in the coming of the hybrid? Half Dalek, half Time Lord.
Missy, take it in. Yes, Missy.
Good end. Holy cyanide.
Yes. He was kind of cute in a funky way. I can't see how they're going to resolve this into it in like the rest of the episode.
You're alive, so she is too. Where is she?
Is it a three-parter?
Thanks for asking.
You are not fine. Thanks to you, Doctor, my creator.
Ooh, I know that face.
All praise Davros, creator and savior of the Daleks. What is that?
Okay.
What's happening?
I knew exactly what you were doing and I let you do it. You transmitted regeneration energy into every Dalek on this planet. Every single one.
What have you done?
One word. No, two words actually. First word,
Moron.
second word, Suras.
Nice.
No. This cannot be correct. How can this be?
Generations of Daleks just woke up very close and they are coming up the pipes. Oh,
Ah,
another word.
that is probably not
Bye.
ideal for him.
Yeah.
You must help me.
Can I just say it's been an absolute pleasure to finally meet you.
Poked his eye.
She said she was going to poke his eye.
Oh, I love that, yeah.
Because it's going
Where's Clara?
Clara's dead, Doctor. This is the one that killed her.
Do not listen to her. I am a Dalek. I am a Dalek.
I got her out of the city, but this one caught us and shot her down. There was nothing I could
Oh,
do.
she's lying.
I am a Dalek.
She ran. She screamed. I'm so glad you didn't have to see that.
I am a Dalek. I am a Dalek.
This one's a mad one, isn't it? I mean, it's almost like it's proud.
I am a Dalek. I am a Dalek. I am a Dalek.
Kill it, Doctor. They're all gonna die anyway. Indulge yourself, go on. Kill the Dalek.
Do not kill me. Do not kill me.
Is Clara dead?
No! Doctor, no! I'm not dead, I'm in here! Can you hear me?
I am a Dalek. I am alive.
I'm your friend, I'm your
I
friend!
am your enemy. Your enemy.
No, please, no.
Mercy. Mercy.
You shouldn't be able to say that.
Mercy.
That word shouldn't exist in your vocabulary. How did Davros teach you to say that?
Mercy.
Why aren't you trying to kill me?
Mercy.
Because I would never kill you. You were the last person I would ever kill.
I show mercy.
Bring the gun down. Open your casing.
How?
How?
Just think they won't open. It'll work.
Oh, look at that. Now there's a surprise.
Run.
Doctor. In a way, this is why I gave her to you in the first place. To make you see. The friend inside the enemy inside the friend.
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm so sorry.
Everyone's a bit of both.
She get it out?
A hybrid.
I said run.
It wasn't me who ran, Doctor. That was always you.
Emergency. Dalek control is compromised.
Oh, she's alive. That's quite nice, isn't it?
She's okay.
Oops. Sorry. TARDIS Falseman's still here. We get in. You don't.
The TARDIS has been destroyed.
Ah, don't be silly. Of course it hasn't. It's just redistributed itself for a moment. Hostile action dispersal system. I'll just give it a quick blast with my Sonic, and the real-time envelope will reassemble right here.
Doctor, you don't have your screwdriver.
I'm over screwdrivers. They spoil the line of your jacket. These days, I'm all about wearable technology.
No, that's how. Oh, I love to see it.
What is happening?
Ah, same old, just...
No! That's a great shot! I
And
love
away
it.
they go.
That was great. I hope Missy dies.
This is trapped.
Loki for a bit I liked her, but after that, like, what a hoe.
Detected. Humanoid detected. Remain still. Do not move. Do not move. You are a Time Lord.
You know what? I've just had a very clever idea.
Wonder what it is. She wants to team up with them. Oh, he goes back in time.
Who are you?
See?
I don't get it.
That seems a bit played
How
out.
did you get there?
Yeah, well, yeah.
From the future,
Are you gonna save me?
I'm going to save my friend. The only way I can. Exterminate! not sure that any of that matters. Friends, enemies. So long as there's mercy. Always mercy.
That's quite brilliant, isn't it? What a brilliant episode.
It's a great final shot, I think, as well. You know, the Doctor hand in hand with Davros as a child,
Like,
helping him basically, teaching him the concept of mercy, so that then that would be able to happen in the episode. Yeah,
it's quite powerful and moving.
So that episode as a whole,
Amazing.
do you enjoy it?
I'm amazed. Really good. I mean, the whole plot twist with Missy and not telling the doctor that Clara wasn't alive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I really was not expecting that.
You thought she was turning good,
Yeah.
and then that happened.
Yeah.
Makes her an interesting character, though, doesn't it?
It does.
She's sort of.
You don't know whether to love or hate her.
She's a lot less clearly evil than like the Johnson Master and Sacha Dhawan Master. Certainly, what we've seen in here.
Yeah.
Where, like, obviously in the previous story, when she first appeared, she seemed quite evil, but here there's a bit more of that kind of. She's not kind of totally evil in every way all the time. It's sort
which is interesting, isn't it?
Adds a bit more layers to her character in many ways.
Yeah.
Which is quite interesting.
I think this is one of my favourite episodes I've seen so far.
What,
like, even more than finales. Yeah, no, that episode on its own, I think it's just so powerful. Because Doctor Who has a tendency to make like episodes with a deep meaning very in your face, like you can't avoid it. But this was just, I just really liked it.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of my favourite episodes, to be fair.
Is it?
This Two Paths is one of my favourite stories of all time.
It's one of my favourite.
The second episode in particular is brilliant, I think.
Yeah.
In many ways, it's quite different to the first episode.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas the first episode is very kind of wide in scale. We cover a lot of ground, go to deal with different planets and deal with different people. And then the second story, very much a part, is all about Clara and Missy and the Doctor and Davros. And there's loads of scenes with just those two sort of characters together.
I love the way it's written.
And that works
and
really
having
effectively.
the two stories interlinked and like flashing forward and back and between the two. Oh, it's fabulous. And the ending isn't like, oh, I'm gonna wave my magic wand and suddenly everything's fine. It's actually a smart ending.
Yes. I personally think what it does really well is with Davros, you get close to the point of believing that he's actually dying, he's actually turned good or sort of compassionate.
And then but it's so, the whole way I was completely believing what they were saying, even though there was points where each character was double bluffing. I was completely believing them, and it's written in a way that you're following the Doctor's. Well, it feels as though you're gaining faith in him, in Davros.
Yes.
And so it's kind of like you're on that journey with the Doctor.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then it gets
and you understand the dilemma of, is he a good person? Do I save him?
Exactly.
So.
But then obviously you think, oh, Davros has sort of conned the Doctor, and actually the Doctor was the one who conned Davros all along by using generation energy to raise all the dead Daleks into destroying the city, which is, I think, a really clever. As you say, compared to a lot of resolutions where it's just zap your magic wand so that it's redrive and it's over. It's very clever that it works.
I love it when they introduce like how it's gonna get fixed
earlier
with the
sewers
in the story.
Earlier in the story, and the dead Daleks and stuff. Yeah, it's really clever, isn't it?
And I just felt like I was captivated all the way through, which is a good thing.
Yeah, it's a very good story.
Thank you.
And generally, I think it's fairly highly rated by fans. Like some people don't, but I think in general, people appreciate. Certainly, this second part in particular. Like, there's the shock factor of the first part, but the second part is more sort of about the strong story and performance.
Really enjoyed it.
Makes it very good. We've seen what we've got left. We've got 45 seconds. Okay. So there we go, guys. That was our reaction to The Witch's Familiar. We will be back this time next week to react to Under the Lake. I'm just getting my episode titles a bit mixed up there in this series. It's a bit confusing.
Not bad.
Apologies. But yeah, and don't miss next Wednesday. There'll also be a mysterious video that me and David have done all in relation to The Witcher Familiar. So do check that out on Wednesday evening. But apart from that, as always, guys, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and we'll see you next Saturday. Goodbye.
Bye. That was really fun.
I know, it's a really good episode, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it get better from here? If it does, then I'm going to be loving my life.